Finger guns for everybody. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? Good Wednesday to y'all. Good Wednesday. Kirk, my dude. Congrats on being first. Congratulations on being first. Crystal, hello, hello. Coleman, good morning. Ams, hello. The way may be dark, especially if Lutz is in the woods somewhere. I might be in the woods. How's everyone today? I'm not doing too bad, Ams. How about yourself? Just start my first cup of coffee, so yet to be determined. Fair enough. Spooky, good morning. Spooky. Doing all right. I could have used a bit more sleep. Me as well. Offers everyone some coffee. Oh, thank you. I much prefer coffee. Are you guys ready to see this mug that Mrs. Magoots picked out for us today? I don't know. I don't know if you guys are ready, to be honest. It's kind of special. I don't know if you can probably tell with my voice. I had like a bit of a coughing fit last night, and I don't know what's going on. I've been feeling great. Like I felt great during the day. Like back to 100%. And so then to sleep and then have coughing attacks, like I don't understand it at all. But my voice has been pretty rough when I've been waking up. Definitely agree there. Coffee equals nectar of the gods. So stoked. Playing Overwatch went great last night. Tonight we hit the track to celebrate the coming of Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC tracks. Wave 3, huh? Went to Violent Night last night and can believe someone brought a child to that movie. Well, I guess I'm from America, but that wouldn't surprise me. There were several children in the theater when we went to go see Deadpool 2. Or wait, was it the first Deadpool? I don't remember. Anyway, it wasn't the first one. I think I got carded. I don't know, one of them I got carded at, and I'm like, dude, do I look like I'm 16? Because you have to be 17 to get into the movie. And I'm like, dude, do I look like like, we're already late for the movie. I'm like, dude, do I look like I'm 16? And he's like, I'm sorry, I just have to check. Like, I know, but I'm late, dude. I'm running late. We're barely gonna make the beginning of the movie. I'd prefer to sit and watch that's the one time I do like to watch trailers, is at the movies. But anyway, yeah, here that would not surprise me. But I don't know if that's quite a bit different in Canada or not. But how was it? The movie, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see David Harbour be Santa. Yeah, violent Santa. Good morning to you, Ursa. Morning, Gildy's honk. Hello, beautiful Kirk. Ursa Kirk mug reveal. Yes. Are you ready for this mug? Your mug says coffee, write me out. Nice. Nice. Swear I'm not addicted to coffee. Santa bashing in skulls and I hear a kid yell out, Santa! And I'm sitting there like, WTF? Yeah, that's nice. Someone brought a 3-ish-year-old to Blade 2. I'm telling you, it's pretty incredible. Yeah, there were multiple children, like plural, at Deadpool. Again, I can't remember if it was Deadpool 1 or 2, but I'm pretty sure there were kids at both. I just don't remember which one in particular I actually documented. But hey, Woodsy, we out here a little under the weather but alive. I can relate. I just cannot shake the night coughing attacks. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. Wave 3 will bring 8 new tracks for us to go to war on. Awesome. It was decent for what it was, though. I'm glad to hear that. Same for you, Ams. All right, friends. Here comes the mug reveal, the mug that Mrs. Magoots picked out for us today. It's going to be a little bit green screened. You can see this part is green. Wearing a green scarf, basically, but it's a nice penguin. So there you go. Nice penguin. I guess it's perfectly green screen. I thought it would be a little light. I thought it'd at least come through partly, but penguin mug. So there you go. That's what we're drinking out of today. Aw, love it. Hope everyone feels better soon. I hope so too. It's a decent sized mug. Yeah, we got about 14 ounces of coffee in here. I don't know if you can see the top there. So it's probably, I mean, it's at least over 20 ounces. That mug is amazing. It's a pretty good one. I actually don't know where she got it. She's had it for a really long time, but I don't know where she got it from. But it's a good one. We're starting to get into the holiday mug season, you know? So, gotta use them. Gotta use them. I don't know, like, I mean, I guess that's really more of a wintry mug than necessarily like a Christmassy mug, but we at least have a couple that they don't really make sense to use after Christmas. So, better start using them, you know? I mean, we'll still use them after Christmas anyway, because we're not mug snobs, but I mean, if we were being true to lore, you know, we wouldn't be using those mugs. But most of my mugs are 16 plus ounces. That's a good thing for sure. I tend to drink about 12 to 14 ounces of coffee a day. Just 1 cup. I don't usually drink more than that unless I'm really dragging. But yeah, it is nice because I have some other mugs that are like right at 12 ounces. So having my normal size cup of coffee, it's full to the brim. It is nice to have a little extra room at the top. I plead the fifth on how much coffee I drink a day. I know people like that though. I know people like that, Ams. I'm a 1 cup chump. But I do drink some other caffeine later in the day, usually via sparkling ice caffeine. So AKA some like sparkling water. Or I might have, lately we've also had these, just like the Mio things with caffeine, which are not bad actually. That flavor in particular. We got another flavor. It's like the store brand blue raspberry. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Does not taste at all like blue raspberry. It actually doesn't have very much flavor at all, but it certainly doesn't taste like blue raspberry. But bust out my special Reese's mug filled with what you might expect. Reese's hot chocolate. That sounds good though. That sounds good. Are you talking about right now? Are blue raspberries a thing? I don't think they're a thing, but it's a flavor at least. I mean, it is kind of funny to think about. Definitely never eaten a blue raspberry, but tons of blue raspberry flavors, you know. Do you have a cool bat mug I got from How Caverns? I only use that around Halloween. Oh, nice. How Caverns. I would like to explore some caverns a little more. I will explore some today, actually. No, but I've been to like 1 guided cavern tour, maybe 2. I can't remember how many I've been to. 1 or 2. It's not many though. And I've always enjoyed those. I think they're very cool. I should go find some more. Steph just handed it to me, hot and tasty. Nice, nice. That's amazing. Love visiting that as a kid. Whereabouts is How Caverns? Oh, they're in New York. Okay, okay. Wonder how far away that would have been. We drove through New York. I wonder if it would have been on our way. Zoom out here. The zoom on, no, not on our way. The zoom on, Google Maps, I feel like, has changed on scroll wheels. Like I use a Magic Mouse from my MacBook, and wowzers. The tiniest scroll, you basically get launched into outer space. It is incredible. If you're ever in upstate New York, give it a go. Lovely scenery, beautiful caves. Absolutely, absolutely. I've never been in upstate New York, actually. Was in New York City a couple times. One time just flew straight in and flew straight out, but the other time we drove. I realize now that it's pretty much, I mean, you're spending very little time in the actual state of New York when you drive to New York City from where I'm at. Blue raspberries are, according to one expert, the flavor profile of raspberry was developed using mostly esters of the banana, cherry, and pineapple variety, but not real. Interesting. Banana, cherry, pineapple. Used to beg my parents to go to caverns on our road trips. As an adult, I'm horribly claustrophobic, and the idea of doing that scares the poop out of me. I get that though. As a kid, I also wanted to do that, but then as an adult, you get to thinking about, what if this thing collapses? We're donezo, you know? As a kid, that never even really crossed my mind. Is there still that thing that looks like fried eggs and they encourage everyone to touch it? Fried eggs. Do you want to make sure I have my hot chocolate right at the start of stream so I can enjoy this loose stream properly and in Reese's style? Oh goodness. Reese's hot chocolate though. So is it like a mix that you can get, or is it something you make and then add Reese's to? The most I've been in NYC was a layover in LaGuardia. If I could speak today, that'd be lovely. A layover, huh? Were you, let's see. That's where that was the airport I came into when I visited New York City. Man, that sucked. So many delays. And the boat ride, which I fell off of. You fell off of a boat ride? Howe Caverns is pretty big. I'm claustrophobic as well. No issues. Just thinking about those potash mines in Alberta that is like so far underground, and it spookies me. Man, some mines. Yeah, mines are wild. Just how deep they go and everything. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't know. And also the fact that like people are actively digging and stuff, that just gives me the heebie-jeebies a little. Fell off the boat, luckily onto the dock. Okay, that's good. The idea is terrifying. It sure is. Octi, good morning, good morning. Caves are cool, but also unsettling. For sure they are. I have been in a non-guided cave tour. Non-guided? No, that doesn't make any sense. I've been in a cave that is not part of a tour. I was like, how do I put this? I just remember I was young. We were on this canoeing trip. So we parked our canoe on like a sandbar. My friend's dad, who was taking us, he's like, hey, let's go look around in this cave. Like, all right. So we go in there, and I had never been in a cave like that before, you know, like nobody's telling us where to go and whatnot. So, Charles, good morning. Moe, good morning. Hello, you two. We go in this cave. Nobody's guiding us or anything. It's just a natural cave. And, I remember we climbed over a few things, you know, squeezed through a few areas. And then we get to this one spot. It wasn't that deep in the cave, but it's like this pool. It's like a raised pool. So probably about, I don't know if it was like waist high or something like that. No other, like everything else was closed in. So it was just this pool. And I remember my friend's dad saying like, oh, well, I bet the cave goes on through there. And me being stupid and young, I was just like, well, what's past that? And he goes, no idea. And that was when my eyes were opened to how terrifying like cave exploration is, because I'm like, wow, you're right. Like that, we have no idea what's over there. I mean, you could swim through that, but like, who knows what's over there? Who knows how far down it goes? Who knows how long it's underwater? Any of that stuff. I'm like, had my little mind blown, basically. Yeah. So yeah, that was like my firsthand experience with caves, and it blew my mind. The hot chocolate mix that is Reese's flavored, very good as well. If I do say so myself, it's like drinking a nice warm Reese's cup. I would like to try something like that. That does sound good. Balrog depths, I'd probably just see that just because Balrog. Hey Jen, welcome back in. My dad is a geologist, so he's always taking me in random, probably unsafe caves. Oh my goodness. That, yeah, I would say that's awesome and also incredibly scary at the same time. My gosh. I would try to yell names, you guys. My voice is really not working out so well. Luray Caverns is a cave, and it is really cool. World's largest stalactite organ. The guide for Howe was a little fast. There were a ton of features that were really cool. They have that one that looks like Godzilla's head. So what the heck? You guys are talking about this like fried egg and Godzilla's head? That was something like that too. Stalactite organ? What is a stalactite organ? Like they actually turned it into like a musical instrument? You know what's crazy? The furthest down we've gone in mines is a tiny fraction of the distance to the center of the planet. Oh yeah, I know. Hello there, True Celt. Love a natural workplace. Workplav hazard. Wow, typing. Think of in there too as a kid. Peachy, good morning. Good morning, Lutz in chat. Peachy, how you doing today? Peachy. True Celt, how's your day? Friends, it's time for another mug reveal. Mrs. Magoots picked out this mug. It is a little green screened. It is wearing a green scarf, but today is the penguin mug right here. So, it is only facing one way. So this is the back of the penguin. So yeah, you can see just how dummy thick this penguin is, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, why did I spin the mug? Why did I spin the mug around? I'm not really sure. There's nothing, like it's just the back of the penguin over there. Stalactite organ is an instrument. That's awesome though. I wouldn't even bother. I'm very claustrophobic. I get you on that, Moe. That's what I'm trying to think. If we went to, I felt like we went to a cavern in, but that's the thing. I don't remember for sure. I could have swore I've been in a cavern with my father-in-law who's also claustrophobic. So I was trying to think if we did it outside, like maybe on our way to Galveston, Texas. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe we made a stop somewhere. I can't remember, but I thought it was then. I don't know. That's how the stalactites and stalagmites formed. When air goes through them, they make an organ-like sound. Interesting. Festive indeed. Look how cute. I feel like that's a legit spooky mug. Super cute mug. The green screen effect rocks, right? Isn't it kind of cool? I can actually hide behind here. Like legit. Now you see me, now you don't. Very stupid. His fine penguin butt. Mug of the day. It'd be cool if I could have a mug of the day. We only have a few mugs that are very cool, I feel like. Just get a green mug. Get a green mug just with your logo on it. That's an interesting idea. Spooky on them genius vibes, those galaxy brain vibes today. Live in Austin. There are lots of caverns near me, so that checks out. Okay, Austin. That's very cool. That's very cool. I've actually never been to Austin, but I would like to visit. Austin seems like a very cool place. I had some friends that lived there several years ago. Make it bounce around the screen like the DVD logo for a bit. Oh my gosh, that gives me a great BRB screen idea. Nidalicious, how you doing today? It's almost some creepy pasta. Good morning to you, or good day to you, my friend. Good day. Yeah, that's funny. Make it bounce around the screen like the DVD logo. That's a great idea, actually. Oh, goodness. Friends, hope everybody's having an awesome day thus far. Today, the plan is to continue on in our cave diving in the forest. I got to a certain point yesterday where I had to basically turn around because, well, I had work starting up and we had work starting up, and so I had to go back and save. But today, I think we'll probably try to go back and finish that cave. It still continued on, if you can believe it. It continued on. So we might go into that cave. We might check out some others as well. Hopefully there'll be some more time. But at your stream title, though, we are going to be able to see during the cave, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Can't keep track which forest survival game is which at this point. The Forest versus Green Hell. Well, the forest takes place in the forest, and then Green Hell takes place in the jungle. So there's that. Forest versus jungle. No, it would be funny. Wear a full green bodysuit and make a mug move ghostly around the screen. There was so True Celt, it's like a filter. It's actually more of like a filter instead of a like a brightness setting. So we changed the filter. I believe it was Jen that actually gave the recommendation. So we found one called M131, and it makes the lights that I use in the caves way more noticeable. So the forest takes place in the forest. We're going to spend most of the stream in a cave, though. True. Both games have caves, but you know, it's either a jungle cave or a forest cave. So, you know, that's your difference right there. Very obvious difference. That is the one. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool setting. I did not know existed. But they're filters. So it's not only used for like visibility purposes. It could be used to add cool like effects as well. So lots of extra limbs in the forest versus white savior over the Amazon. Lots of extra limbs in the forest. Indeed. I would say far fewer limbs in Green Hell. A lot of times it involves, you know, lacerated limbs and whatnot. But Green Hell was way too hard for me, but I enjoyed it when I wasn't dying of random diseases.
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee?
Coffee? Yeah, Green Hell is honestly, Jen, the first session, probably 2 that I played. I legit wasn't really having that much fun, if I can be honest. It was maybe a little too difficult because there's no hand holding that goes on, right? Like it basically just throws you in it. It gives you a very brief tutorial, which you can do twice, you know, if you want. But yeah, there's not very much hand holding and I didn't really enjoy it, but I will say the story was at least good enough that it made me get a little bit determined. And I was like, nah, I'm going to see if I can see this one through. And I did. And it ended up being a pretty dang good game. It does make the lights lighter. Yeah. It's only torches. It does make just the regular cave slightly brighter, but really it's more noticeable when I actually have a torch lit or my lighter out or something similar. So came prepared for stream today. I'm drinking my coffee from a Rainforest Cafe mug. Shoot. When was the last time I was at a Rainforest Cafe? I think it was sometime when I was still in college. Cannibals and mutants in the forest. Exactly. Need to finish making my tea. What flavor are we doing today, Octi? Like Lutz I can hear the effects again. Yeah, it was just a simple OBS restart needed. So. Or the voices in his head. What's the difference? What's the difference?
Surprise, motherfucker.
These are all voices that are in my head. It's just now they're also in your head. You know? There's one about an hour from us. I'd never been in Mr. Peachy Surprises with a trip either last year or earlier this year. Gwen hated the thunderstorm effect though. Had to hold her while we ate and she fell asleep on me. Oh, really? I was just about to say that's an amazing place to take kids. Like kids, I love that place. A Mall of America staple. Yes. Excuse me. I loved that place as a kid. It's just all the different colors and, you know, all the stuff going on. I don't know. It's a very cool place to take your family, I think. But I have not been, I think I've been probably about 10 years ago or so, 12 years ago. There's one in the Gurnee Mills Mall. So it's another mall, that was, nearby. But Harley loved it. She loved watching the animals move and the stars in the sky, but Gwen gave it a hard pass. I can't remember, does the Rainforest Cafe also have like an underwater or like a water section too? I felt like it did, didn't it? With some aquariums. Never been to a Mall of America. I've also not been to Mall of America. As a kid, I remember opening some cracked Pokemon card packs at the Mall of America one. That's incredible. That's one of those like memories that yeah, like as an adult looking back, you're like, man, that was the life, you know? I don't know. They had like an entryway with tubes of fish. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Nidalicious with the lyrics. Now that song will be stuck in my head. Oh, in head. I didn't even realize it was missing the other A. It was missing the other A. Yes, the many A's of the word head. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of though, Peachy. There was this place we went to in Galveston that was like aquarium themed, and it was very cool. And I think that's what I was thinking of when I was like, wait a minute, doesn't also Rainforest Cafe have an aquarium? But this one was like, I mean, there were certain parts that were under, like the entire seating area was under an aquarium, which was very cool. I don't remember what that place was called, but I think it might actually be a chain. It was, can't remember. My time off was approved, so your boy has a long weekend, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That deserves a round of applause. Yes. You know what? I'll give a cheers to that, Coleman. What are you gonna do with the weekend? Oh shoot, I was gonna give you one for free, but you know, I guess you can spend those channel points. They're very scarce after all. My mom used to work in international sales, not as cool as it sounds, and there would be loads of clients that would visit from Hong Kong, and without fail, they all wanted to see the Mall of America. I believe that though. I believe that. Officially have tickets locked in for Steph, Dad, and I for the 2-day passes for the Metallica 2023 tour. 2-row seats. What? That's pretty cool. Metallica? Freaking go just rock out. No idea what you're going to do. My manager found me on Monday to tell me I had vacation left that I needed to use. Like, do you have to use it by the end of the year? Before I lose all motivation to do this, I'm going to lurk for a bit and grab a shower. I hate showering in the morning when I'm actually motivated to do it today. All good, Peachy. I actually prefer morning showers versus night showers. But night showers just work out best for my schedule and my, like, dirtiness, if you will. It's not, I don't want to go to bed after, like, running a workout being all sweaty. So it's better to go ahead and shower before sleeping. I will likely catch up on laundry and try to clean. Perhaps I will hang up pictures that I've neglected to do in the 2 years I've lived there. Pictures of you. I was like, hey, I wanted to talk to you about that. Now the 21st is my last day of work for 2022. Nice. There you go. That's awesome though. The 21st. Need to get a shower as well, but I prefer to take them in the morning. Lucky enough to work at a place where vacation doesn't really need to be approved. I just go, hey, I'm taking the rest of the week off. And they're like, aight. And they're all, aight. They're all, aight. Yeah, I also am fortunate that, like, most of the time, I still do have to have it approved. But so far, in the 8+ years I've been there, I have not had one not be approved. So that's good. Technically, so there still is technically an approval process, but it's very informal, I feel. I feel like a lot of people are like that. I've just never liked it. I'm not awake enough to do all that work. At least they make you use it and aren't like too bad if you don't remember to take it all. That is true, yeah. Owned our house for 6 years. Nothing is hanging on the walls yet. I'm so stupid and I don't want to nail any holes into the walls. If it helps, Ursa, like spackling is very easy. So even if you do decide that you put some holes in the walls, you can very easily spackle them to hide. First thing I did when I moved in here is hang stuff up. I hate bare walls. I have a pretty empty wall over here that I need to touch up with paint as well, and I've not done that. It's been like that for a good long while, over a year. The tickets are for 2 separate concerts where they play completely different stuff both nights, so we get to see them play a huge list of their songs. It's 2 separate Metallica concerts. I was looking at the 2-night thing they're doing here in the summer. Tickets range from $100 reduced to $4,000 reduced. Oh goodness, that is quite the range. We lived in our house for roughly 6 months and we just got stuff hung up. Just been too lazy to go buy nails and screws. It's a bunch of paperwork for the managers to carry over the days or pay us out. Oh, okay. So they just make us take them. Yeah, for sure. Do people ever fight to get them paid out instead? Basically guaranteed that I get it off, but it's just a formality for sure. Peachy, we have all the stuff to hang them up. I just hate the idea of putting holes in the walls and patching the mistakes. I change my mind too often. Command strips were, that's true. We use some command strips actually to hang some Christmas lights inside. Talking about it though, as was that I only had 1.5 days left, but the Friday before Christmas is kind of an informal half day. Ah. Command strips and hooks, that way you can remove them with no holes. It's off record and never guaranteed. Ooh. Off record. Peachy, I would say something like have fun with your shower, but I feel like that's too creepy, so thanks for lurking with us, my friend. So I didn't want to assume. Like minds indeed. We also try and at least coordinate times such as Christmas and summer so the office is entirely empty. Yeah, for sure. That's more of what ours is. So it's just making sure we have appropriate amount of coverage as opposed to, you know, like our boss lording over us and saying, no, you need to work. Yeah. I have not tried like the, hey boss, I'm gonna take a day for my mental health. I've not tried that. But he would be like, oh no, that's cool. Which I like as well. I mean, he's very much, the type of manager where as long as you get your work done, like the amount of hours you work, the hours of the day you work, not so important to him, which I'm a big fan of. AFK-ish cat is demanding attention. Oh, I fully understand. No worries, Ams. Friends, are you required to specify why you're taking a day off? No. I usually just tell my boss. I usually just tell my boss though, just because you know, he's a friend. He's not just my boss. He's also a friend at this point. So like like, hey, I'm gonna go. Like we're taking a trip or you know whatever, and yeah. Sometimes I do that to provide context as well, just so that he knows. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, hey, I'm gonna take a day off, but I'm also like I don't really have plans, and so if you need me for something, feel free. So, but the amount of times I've been asked to do anything on a day off, very, very few and far between. So. I have a very silly ad idea I have to work on for a realtor. Okay, I kind of would like to hear that, Ursa, but feel free to lurk. Feel free to lurk and ignore my my question. Technically, it's 1 2-night event. I was going to wait to tell Dad, but I was too excited. Went to his house during the day yesterday to tell him. He broke down crying and hugged me, saying he couldn't possibly be more proud I'm his son. Oh my gosh, Crystal. My goodness. It's easier to ask for a day off when your boss respects you. That I think that is true. I think that's likely true. Yes. I have been in like the grocery. I worked in grocery. That was my first like real job, you know, real job, I guess, growing up. I worked at a grocery store. I also had a paper route, which I think is a real job, but I don't know. Anyway, I was pretty reliant on my parents for that job, so I at least understand. At least the grocery store, it was me 100%. But yeah, I do remember that trying to ask for days off at the grocery store, which I didn't even work there that long, was like pulling teeth. And Grant, I get it. I'm a kid. I'm like, you know, manual labor, whatever you want to call it. But like, yeah, it's a pain. Take a day off with the clarification that it's for mental health. That might be a hint for your boss to check in. True. That's a good point. I mean, I have been pretty open with my boss about things in the past, just saying like, so more so to temper expectations if I can, you know, like there have been times, I mean, shoot, I was sick earlier, you know, last week, and I told him, I said, I'm going to be honest, I'm sick. I'm having trouble focusing. And so, you know, I may not get this thing done quite as fast as I normally do because I'm just kind of like, I'm a little spacey. I've got fog brain and stuff like that. And he goes, oh, no, I fully understand, you know? So yeah, I appreciate that. Like I can just kind of talk to him and tell him stuff like that. Oh, my heart. My bosses are also very big work-life balance advocates. That's good to hear, Octi. Were they the same bosses you had before you like moved into this newer position? Your dad's proudest moment is you being able to score tickets to an event. I don't know that's I don't think that's what Crystal was saying to Delicious. OMG, a woman with a thought bubble. Dear Santa, I want to sell my house. Here's my wish list. Followed by a scroll with bullet points on things to look for in real estate agency. On same ad, Santa saying, I have no fear. Insert agency is here. So I'm going to take this concept and simplify it, make it work so it's not so derpy. Here's a great idea, Ursa. For the real estate. Have the realtor stand there and be like, I know where you'll live. The reference is something, but anyway. Different boss, but same attitude, which is lovely. That is good. That is good. It's a gift to thank him for decades of memories as not just my incredible father, but Superman in my eyes. It's my way of showing him what all these memories with him mean to me. Now I almost feel bad. Keyword almost. Delicious in his cold, dead heart. I'm just kidding. More in common? Do you have more in common with the new TL? For sure. Not creepy at all, Lutz. I don't get the reference, though. Hey, Lady Iron. Good morning. I overslept. Hopefully it's okay, though. And actually, Spooky, are you doing okay today? Are you doing okay today, my friend? I didn't ask that. Making sure things were all right since yesterday's sleep-in. I think I don't know. Like I said, I just worry because anytime I sleep, if I oversleep and I have to do something, I get up and I'm stressed for like the majority of the rest of the day. And it's something that really is generally not a great, like not a big deal, but I still just kind of stress myself out when that happens. So anyway, I hope you guys I hope if you did oversleep, it's just, you know, you're not stressed out about it. Just be you. It means a lot to use, to us because we grew up listening to Metallica. It's a bond we share, for sure. M'lady. Woodsy, I just want to honk. I don't blame you. I want to honk. My voice is seriously so dead right now. I wanted to do the, like, whole I want to rock, but I want to honk, cover. But I can't even go that high right now. Slept so poorly. Stream went so late. Anyone that stuck out last night is a champ. How long did you go till? No one really knows whether I'm working or not, so it's fine. Nice. I like it. Yeah, I came in, let's see, I think I left around 11, like 10 after 11 or so, something like that. I was literally laying in bed on my phone at that time. But my plan was to get up on time today, which I pretty much did. So I was happy with myself for the most part. Despite the fact that I had 2 separate coughing fits last night. I had one around 12:20 a.m. So I'd been in bed for about an hour. And then another one about 2:45 a.m. And that one was pretty bad. And then I had the urge to cough at about 5 till 6. So I woke up 3 separate times before my alarm, and that part wasn't very fun. Cat Goddess Luna has been appeased. I can chat again. Typically end at or around 11. We wrapped and raided past midnight. Oh, dang. Yeah. That's what's going to see Poison, Def Lep, and Cheap Trick when I was younger. So now things have come full circle, and I'm able to do this for him. Def Lep. Oh, my gosh. I said Def Lep because I can't not think of Def Lep when I see Def Leppard thanks to Joe Dirt. Woke up last night dreaming I was snoring so hard I was choking. Woke up feeling the same, so maybe it saved my life. Interesting. I don't snore, but maybe I was trying to think. I was like, was I breathing? Was I mouth breathing? Was that like, and then my throat was maybe drying out or something? That's very cool, Crystal, that you've been to those several concerts for sure. Some good bands. Hope people dug it though. It was very different from the usual. With you guys playing a game, you mean? Instead of doing tier list. I'm sure they did. Seemed to like it when you and when Echo did some like unboxing of Pokemon cards. It's essentially the same kind of concept. I have really bad insomnia, so I wake up often all the time. Dang, I've been waking up lately, but I generally am not a big waker-upper. It's very weird. I will sometimes fall, like, my most common time to wake up is I'll fall asleep, you know, and then I'll wake up about 45 to an hour later. And I'm like, oh man, how long was I out? And I look at the clock and I'm like, oh, well, that's weird. Barely any time has passed so far. Everything was dry, plus the cold made snoring worse. Yeah. For me, it's like I wake up and I'm ready to cough, but it's kind of like my sinuses are underwater. I just like, I don't feel, you know, like I don't have a big time runny nose or anything like that. I don't feel like I'm coughing up a lot of phlegm or anything. And then like during the day, and then I go to bed and it's like, man, I can't, Like my throat is, I have to clear my throat because it just feels like everything is, maybe it's just all the drainage. I don't know, but it's so annoying. I want it to stop. I even took cough medicine last night. And it did not help, it seemed. Either that or I would have coughed terribly without it. I'm not sure, but yesterday I found out that Jedi Survivor is only coming out on next-gen consoles, which sucks because I enjoyed playing it on PS4. Yeah. Jedi Survivor? Guess I'll have to play on PC. Yeah, hopefully it comes out on PC at the same time. And yeah, I've been frustrated. I actually only just recently found out that Forbidden West, Horizon Forbidden West, is out on PS4. I thought it was only on PS5. I don't know. I think I can breathe through my nose, Woodsy. I mean, I can right now at least. I thought I could overnight too. It is sad though. The Mister is gonna be really upset. He was looking forward to that game. Oh, is one concert all three together? Oh, nice. Okay, okay. The Fallen Order sequel for sure. Yeah, Survivor. Yeah, Coleman. I know Coleman's a massive fan of Fallen Order. It was a great game. I enjoyed it too. It's honestly was. It was funny. Somebody, I don't even remember who it was that told me. They were like, I started playing and I'm like, holy crap, this game is pretty hard. And they go, yeah, basically it's Dark Souls with a Star Wars skin. When they said that, like, I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. Like, it really is. It's very Dark Soulsian. But based in Star Wars universe and Star Wars skin. It's that kind of game. It's tough. So ready for Crisis Core Reunion? It's this month, right, Kirk? When PS5 came out, I didn't want due to lack of games, but now it seems about time to upgrade. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Not looking forward to playing on PC. I enjoyed it as a couch game. Oh. Yeah, I never did play. I actually played when I played Fallen Order, Coleman, that was from the PS4. And then like a month later, I don't remember when it was, or maybe it was around the same time. I don't remember. It might have been before I had upgraded my PC, but I think that's what it was. I think it was before I upgraded my PC. I did not. I think maybe I just decided to play it on PS4 because it was going to run better than my PC could have. But either way, I didn't like. I did not play it on PC, and I had the opportunity to either right then or immediately after. So yeah, I don't know how it plays on PC. 6 days away though. Looking forward to the sequel. Fallen Order is fantastic. It's a great one for sure. It was a really good game. Really, really good game. Honestly, I felt like, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but we just really needed a good Star Wars game. I feel like it had been a while. You know, obviously KOTOR is an incredible game. I did like the Force Unleashed games, but those were a long time ago, you know? So to have one like a modern game with, you know, I should say a modern like lightsaber game was very cool. Excited for Sons of the Forest for sure. Yeah, I am as well now. Now that I've actually got to experience some of the forest, I am as well. Which, speaking of, what say we get into some of this? We made some pretty nice progress yesterday, but it seems like the next big chunk of progress is going to come from cave diving. I did make the warm suit. We explored around the snow-capped area, but I didn't find a lot. I just didn't find a lot. So we decided maybe cave diving would be our next, like our best bet. We did find some cave climbing gear pretty soon. I'm hoping I can find a flashlight next. If Quantic Dream wasn't such a mess of a company, I would be excited. Would have been excited for that game from them because the trailer was so cool. Wait, which one was that? Gonna do a small server when the new one comes out. Sons of the Forest? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I wonder if that's ever actually going to be made. There is at least, or there's one thing at least in the snowy area. Okay. And you did see the VOD, Lady Aaron. So I assume that I did not find, I don't think I found anything. So I don't think, I must not have explored well enough. I think it was called Star Wars Eclipse. Okay, gotcha. Star Wars Eclipse. All right. And I said I was going to do some cave diving. I'm going to actually bring water. We'll bring some meats as well, so we can hopefully stay hydrated and fed. We have a chainsaw now, too. Which is very cool. I did find that. I forgot I found that yesterday as well. We found some broken toy pieces. But yeah, okay. So the cave we went into is straight east of here. Straight east of here. We can maybe go this way. Really want to play it, just can't do it alone. So if you do a save spot for me, for sure. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I certainly don't blame anyone for not wanting to play this game. I'm having a blast. Like, I also feel like I need to say that. Like, this game has been... Like, I get the hype now. A lot of people had told me it was a great game. But I didn't realize, like... I didn't realize the quality of life things that this game... Especially after playing Green Hell... I didn't realize the quality of life aspects of this game has that makes it still very much a survival game, but also just more enjoyable, you know, so that it doesn't feel like such a grind. Because that's the thing about Green Hell. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. I'm going west. Okay, well maybe I go into one of those other caves then. Yeah, let's go over here. Gosh, what? My sense of direction is poop. Oh, it's because I thought I was on the north side of the hole, and it turns out I am not at all. I was not on the north side of the hole. Okay, we'll go over here. This is there's some sort of village with something over here. Oh, okay. The beach village. Beach village here. Oh, I have no armor. This lizard is getting away though. I think I've explored this area, I hope. And we can even save here? Oh, how fortunate. How fortunate. All right, we'll save there. In related news, Kirk Kinseed came out on early access today on my way to Steam. I remember watching or seeing something about that, maybe looking at screenshots. Would you be so kind as to refresh my memory on what exactly that game is? Is it another like farming sim type game? Was I just on the wrong side? Looks like it should be right here. Oh, is it inside this? Oh, it is. I need an explosive, I think, to get in there. And maybe not. Wait, really? Cozy Life Sim, RPG Life Sim. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing I think it was screenshots of it. All right. Well, I don't know where this cave entrance is, oddly enough. Is it inside one of these? Hey, Schling Kong, welcome back in. How you doing today? How is your day? I don't see the cave entrance over here either. Okay, weird. Oh. Stab! I've been having troubles with this spear. It just sometimes doesn't stab. I'm just gonna get basic lizard armor. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, supposedly there should be another cave entrance somewhere this way. Right? No. Oh, that way. The way the cannibals are running. Perfect. Lovely. I don't know where it's at. Am I just looking? Oh, it's that right there. Okay, let me save. I've owned Kinseed and never launched it. Been waiting to see another update hit. It's from the makers of Fable. Wait, what? And you said it came out of early access. Okay. Okay. That's awesome though. All right. Don't worry, friends. We'll get a torch lit. Actually, I can do this, right? Yeah, I can do that on the way down. Yeah, see how much different that the lighting is? You can actually see things. There's a lot of mutants down there. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. We ran into a lot of mutants at the last cave, too. I will do my best to be careful. It'd also help if my lighter didn't take 50 flicks to get it started. I'll return with a review soon. Potion Permit still has me enthralled. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad. Again, not shocked in any way, shape, or form, but so glad that you're enjoying that game. That would have been the surprise of the century if you didn't enjoy it, but still. Surprised you still have juice in that lighter, right? Right? I think I just lit it. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can't keep a torch lit. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's definitely some stuff going on down here. And the best thing about climbing ropes is that you have no stamina when you get to the bottom. Isn't that fun? Also, what a rope burn we would be having right now. Holy wowzers. Lovely. Oh, there's a campsite down here, so I can also save here. I'm doing a separate save for that, just so I don't get trapped. Let's see. Good, yours? Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Could just go with Schling. Schling, that's a fun word to say. Not doing too bad, Schling. Wait, I can sleep down here too? Wasn't it just daytime? How is Ethan or whatever his name is? We talking about this character here? What is this character's name? Is his name Ethan? Okay, not sure what that is. Okay, we can light a fire. We can open some suitcases. Oh my God. I just freaking swung my flaming stick at this crate of dynamite. Wow, okay. Whoops. Turned out okay. Or they're flares, but either way. Turned out fine. Oh, you can get circuit boards from the laptops? Oh, that is good to know. I've just been kicking laptops all around. I should probably try to... bold life choices. I should probably try to smack things more often. How about this helmet here? No, that's not doing it. What's this? Oh, an empty can. Yeah, circuit boards, that's very good. Thank you for that, Jen. That's perfect because I'm definitely running low on explosives and I'm going to need those. I'm going to need those. How is it on your screens? Is it much more viewable? Because like in this case, we have enough light coming in that I actually don't even feel like I need to use the lighter, but just for just for reference, under graphics. Yeah, color grading. This is what it used to look like here. And then, yeah, this is what we're doing now. I haven't tested any of the others. I did see there's one called Blockbuster. Wow. There's also a Blockbuster Warm. Not too bad, though. Anyway. Yeah, it makes it a little easier to see, I would say. Loot's 9 lives, Magoots. Sling Kong, I'll give you a cheers up for that. Cheers. Cheers. Like it's dark, but way better. Yeah, it does look so much better. I seriously can't thank you enough. It's a really good balance of, you know, darkness, but also, like, how do I put it? It's a good balance of enjoyableness while still maintaining some integrity of the game, in my mind. I don't feel like I'm totally cheating. But it's certainly more enjoyable than without. All right, let's... And water, I will say water is still quite tough. What is this? Snack? Wait, was that a dead body? Oh, yeah, 100% dead body. Okay. Did I find... air canisters? Air canisters! I'm trying to see above the water. It looks like there could even be another one. So I found an air canister for the first time. There's another one. Oh, wait, no. Didn't I have... I actually think I have air canisters. I haven't really... I can't check my inventory in here, but I actually think I do have multiple air canisters. I think I have 2 or... I think I had 2 before. Pretty hard eyes for the Pirate Lady and Runeheart, which probably tells you the Octi has a type. What's your favorite part about the forest? Great question. I think so because I'm coming from Green Hell, which is just a lot more involved overall. I think the fact that you can eat anything to maintain hunger, and then also like drinking it's not such a, it's just not so, the survival aspect is something you have to think about, obviously, but it's not so over like burdening that like I'm still able to progress the game. That was the thing about Green Hell, is that I would have to set up, like, I mean, I would spend probably a full hour setting up my food and all that stuff, making sure I was covered before I went anywhere, which is good. Like, it teaches you to prepare, but it made the game such a slow burn for only artificially. It wasn't because the game was so packed full of story. It was just because you had to survive, you know, which I didn't love that part of it. So this has some quality of life in that, like, okay, eating anything satiates you. Drinking anything also satiates you. So I like that. But other than that, the storyline is interesting. The storyline reminds me of Subnautica, how you progress the storyline, but it's not so, you're not really handheld, which is also very cool. So yeah, there's a lot to like in this game, in my opinion. Oh boy. There's a large one down here. Is that a big baby? It walks like a baby. You need the rebreather. Right, I remember seeing something about rebreather somewhere along the way. Yeah, refills rebreather. I remember seeing that. But I still have to... I have a lot to learn yet. Is that a mutant? Oh, it's moving. Breathing. Okay. I'm gonna have to kill these things because there's some stuff here. Maybe I scoot back a little. Slapshot? No way! How the heck are you doing, Slapshot? Hello, my good sir. How the heck have you been? You guys, Slapshot's an OG. Slapshot's been around since the early days. The early days. How the heck have you been, my friend? Good to hear from you. What's new? Pirate Queen. You also get cold when you go underwater when it's nighttime. So is it nighttime specifically, or could it be just because I'm in a cave? Because I felt like, I mean, it was light when I came down here. Like the day had just started. I suppose it could be nighttime already. Okay, I'm a little worried about this part here. Oh, he's activated. Oh my gosh. He was like deactivated. I'm not convinced he's dead. I'm stabbing him more. Oh god. Oh my. That thing is so freaking fast. What? How can I avoid it? I think I'm gonna die. It's so fast, I'm trying to avoid it. No, please, 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 no. Not the cave. I'd rather die. Oh. I would have rather died. Well, if I die, I'll just reload the save. Well, actually, is this a different cave? Take a look. If my map is mostly explored, no, it's a different cave. For a different section, at least. Movement King. I almost yelped. It's like a human turkey. Rotisserie chicken attack. Oh my gosh. Freaking good, man. How are you? Oh my gosh. Slapshot, I'm great, man. I'm getting over some sickness right now. Or trying to. But man, life's been good. Life's been good, man. Hope yours has. It's sleeping. Just like generally pretty nice at first. The pirate lady is? I mean, but none of them are nice at first, right? Don't they all say, man, we don't really trust outsiders? Passenger seat 9B. I don't know how I'm identifying these people. I think that's interesting, but... Oh, right, hairspray. I can make a... I should do that. I haven't made a flamethrower yet. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. I say I do want those meds. All right, more meds. What is that? Oh, the compass. Oh, that's right. I found the compass on a dead body. That's right. First rotisserie chicken. All right, I guess we'll continue exploring from here. Do I still have my meats? Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, I do. Go ahead and eat that. Purdue, chicken would be proud of that. You have a death wish? Schooner, how you doing today? Excuse me. How's your day treating you, Schooner? I do apparently have a death wish, though, to answer your question. Unfortunately, I have to explore these caves. Actually, this one looks kind of familiar. It looks very... I'll show you guys the shape of this. It's a little wienery down here. A little bit on the phallic side. But, you know, we're just now exploring, so... But wait a minute, did my axe... Yeah, it doesn't have all the upgrades anymore. Do those wear off over time? They must. I don't see any teeth attached to it anymore. So I was thinking maybe I should upgrade. Can I upgrade the spear? Poison. Oh, wait, how do I collect the berries, though, without eating them? I know I can upgrade it to an incendiary weapon. I've done that before. Do we know if there's a reason why they don't have genitals? That's what you're worried about, Ursa? I don't remember that creepy dog thing. Wait, dog or chicken? Which one? I think we're talking about... I think it's the same thing. The dog chicken thing. Frick. And yeah, I stab them when they're down. I double tap. All right. I double tap. Oh, we seem to have come to a fork in the road. But see, this is why this one looks familiar. I remember crouching under a certain area. Oh, but that's... I can't go any further than that. Okay, never mind. This is a different place. Good start to it. Thank you. Glad to hear that. Fat Knuckle, hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Friend, you're just in time. We just got mauled by a weird chickeny thing. All right. Question is, was there a point to knocking that out? Oh, it seems like there is. Some rope. And pictures that I've already discovered. Pictures of you. Pictures of freaks. Because I think that was like the six-legged creature that was on there. I'm explaining my song jokes now. Need to make a berry pouch to gather berries. Okay, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, like, I've never been able to collect them before. Stealth armor. I should also be wearing these lizard armors. If I combine, I can make a rock bag and a spear bag. I need to collect more skins too. Pictures of you. Thirsty. I've been enjoying the spear as the weapon the most. That and the bow. How many, I still have plenty of arrows, right? 11? Not too bad. Could be more. Oh. There's another one of those sleepy boys. Also, these skull lamps? Lamps? The skull lamps are very cool. Alright. If we die again, by the way, friends, oh, boots. Oh, and another cave entrance. Okay. Do I go this way? See. Something cave? I can't read it. Let's see. It'll probably add something to our to-do list. Thick rotisserie chicken. If the forest would be a real-life situation, I wouldn't care about saving Timmy. I would build a boat and get the hell out of that island. I don't blame you. You better call in like the troops or something, because yeah, I mean, you're not saving Timmy. Let's be honest. Let's be real here. You are not saving Timmy. The men with flamethrowers are saving Timmy. If anybody. Oh, cute. Are these, actually I think those are mannequins, right? They look too preserved to be human. They look too preserved to be human. Then again, please don't wake up. Oh, good lord. Okay. All right, we'll swing at the computer. Oh, just put out the fire. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, uh-oh. We're dropping some frames. I'm going to pause for a second. You can make bone armor with 6 bones and 3 cloth. It's really good. I have done that before. Spear's the opposite of green hells. It is. Yeah, the spear in green hell is totally worthless. Hey, Mad Gamer. Mad Gamer, how have you been? How's life been treating you? Still ew, yeah. Chrissy, wake up! Wake up, Chrissy! I don't like this! If only there'd been a U.S. Air Marshal on that plane so you could have a gun with four bullets. Right? Life has been kind of rough for me the last month and a half or so, but I'm trying to get through it. Okay, hopefully our frames are done dropping. We dropped several frames there. Hopefully we're back now. I paused just in case. Well, Slapshot, I'm sorry to hear the last month and a half has not been the best. I'm trying to get through it. Man, do you feel like talking about it? If not, totally cool. But if you feel like there's anything we can chat about, we'll cheer you up, my friend. We will cheer you up. I'm telling you. We also throw parties sometimes to cheer people up. So you just say the word. You just say the word. Okay, it's okay now. Appreciate that, Lady Iron. Chrissy, wake up. Okay, let's get the spear back out then. Since my torch is burnt out, well, I don't know. I think I might. There's something moving over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and relight the torch. It's not like I'm in a shortage of cloths. No, it's okay. Kind of complicated and confusing. Probably not a good idea to get into it. No worries. No worries. Seriously, Slapshot. We've been friends for a good long while now, my friend. I hope you know if there's if you feel like you need somebody to chat with, I'm certainly here, my friend. Something was just moving over here. I'm telling you, I saw it. I just don't know where it went. Or what it was. Unappreciated that offer? No worries. Wait, can we do a party anyway? Oh, so we are seriously considering going to Gen Con? Oh, for real? Oh, you're gonna have to let me know ASAP. I will buy a ticket. I certainly will. I think I'm actually gonna equip this stick in slot 3 because I'm not really using the club right now anyway. Or slot 2, I should say. Maybe I can hotkey it and actually use it more frequently. You're considering, or you're actually going, Coleman? Waiting to find a good deal on a flight. Oh, nice. Friends, are we gonna have LootsCon for real? I'm not gonna actually call it LootsCon unless you guys really want to, but for real, we will. Yeah, the to-do list was just updated. For real, we can do some meet and greets, everybody. Was it the Hanging Cave? Baby Cave. Oh, it's called Baby Cave. God, I hate that. Fun drink. Oh, 4 sodas? I am still coaching Slapshot, indeed. And hell yeah, let's party. You know what? Freaking party. From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall.
Oh, these Vikings crawl, crawl.
Oh, skeet, 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 skeet. Oh, skeet, skeet.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh, skeet, 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 skeet. Oh, skeet, skeet.
Oh man, oh man.
Let's go. That party's on me, everybody. Sounds a little naughty. Cheers up, everyone. It's a party up in here. OMG, you're going, Coleman? Work meeting is firing up. Hope it's done before stream is. I do have to end on time today. I do have a meeting at 10:15, unfortunately. So I got about another 45 before that meeting starts. But hoping to, yeah. It is LootsCon. That was a vibe. That one's I couldn't remember if you'd seen that one before, Slapshot, or not, but it's a good one. It's a good one. We enjoy the parties up in here. True, Kel. Appreciate you, my friend. It is LootsCon though, but for real, I will try to set some more expectations. I'll take a look at the schedule and everything and kind of let you guys know what I'd hope to go to, but seriously, that's one thing I can commit to without much thought or planning, because it's very nearby to me, and it takes place at a time of year that is like very conducive to my schedule. Very, very conducive to my schedule. Whereas like TwitchCon takes place around the busiest part of the fall season for me, so it makes it extremely difficult to go. Not to mention then, like I have to, the other thing that's kind of concerning, I guess, are these circuit boards? Nice. The other thing about TwitchCon that's kind of tough is that, you know, like I have to tell my fellow coach, like, oh yeah, I can't come to practices this week and whatnot, because I'm going to TwitchCon, and then but I have to keep that separate from my coaching life, so it's a very difficult scenario. Whereas Gen Con is a little different in that I just be like, well, I'm a nerd and I like going to gaming conventions. So, ooh, I'm out of circuit boards. Okay, we better craft something with circuit boards then. All right, what do I need for these? Duct tape, booze, coins, and what was the last thing? Watch. How many explosives can I carry? Circuit board. Oh, is that a tape? It is a tape. Cassette 2. Hey, Book Punk. Howdy from Texas. How you doing, Book? Hey, so I know we didn't get a chance to talk too much about it, but you said the meeting went well. And that is awesome, my friend. I don't necessarily need you like to give specifics, especially if you don't want to, but I just was curious if they gave you any feedback in general of like, oh my gosh, you're the smartest person we've ever met. We're gonna give you a massive promotion. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty awesome. What kind of tunes we got now? Let's find out. Cassette 2. New to me. Wish I could come around more often. No worries. So, like, what's new with you though? Are you still on a similar schedule to what you had been doing before? I know you were taking some classes and whatnot. Are you still doing the same stuff? The slaps, no conscience. Hopefully it slaps. Combine cassette with cassette 2. Wait, didn't I have... Wait a minute, didn't I have... There was cassette 5 was already inside, that's why. Okay. Hang on a second. I'm going to see if I can turn the audio... oh, music is up 100%. Okay. Voice count? Is that the voice bit rate? Let's turn it up to the optimal number here. Sound effects. Did that make it any louder at all? Yeah, that's not changing anything. All right. It's fine. It'll be all right. That back. I haven't had any other issues. Can the monsters also hear this? So far, so good. The monsters can hear the music? Oh, amazing. So maybe now isn't the best time. But you know what? When is the best time? Okay, so there's a rope here. Yeah, it kind of just ends, doesn't it? Okay. So maybe I do climb up. There is another way around, I guess. Star me. Star CTO. Let's see how I represent the level of bosses there. Me, CTO, okay. So there's you, your boss, your boss's boss's boss, your boss's 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 boss, your boss's 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 boss, and your boss's boss. There are a lot of bosses there. Similar schedules, yeah, I've been pretty busy with schoolwork and just work in general. Went through a painful breakup recently. I gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that, Slapshot. That's never fun. I think I know where I'm at, actually. I think this is the cave. This is the cave I originally went into, I believe. It sure is. This was the cave the very first cave I ever dove into. Dove into? Okay, first cave I ever went into. Instantly died as soon as I got to the bottom. And, yeah, it was great. So the question is, why are all the babies dead now? They weren't dead before. All right, let's try to go to the next part of this, because it does connect somewhere. Exactly. We mostly let the boss's boss talk. My great-grand boss. Great-grand boss. I love that. Oh, that circuit board is back. Okay, I don't understand why all of this death has happened. Yeah, last time I was here, they were not dead. All right. Oop, not old gun ammo. The crafting ingredient. Second. Yeah. Coins, tape, booze. And what was the last thing? Watch. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh. All right, we got two, count them, 2 explosives. And let's grab this other circuit board here. Alrighty. Are you planning on playing the new Lego Star Wars? Wait, what's the new one? We're talking like Beyond Skywalker? Like the Skywalker saga? I think I'm heading towards the place. Yeah, I need to make a left turn somewhere around here. Yeah, I remember having a choice, and I went this way. I should play more of it. Haven't gotten too far in it. Skywalker Saga is what I'm talking about. Gotcha. I have not actually played it, but people have been loving it. Have you played it, Slapshot? Brew? There we go. No one spoke at my level except me because I have daily interaction with the customer, and so they don't have the insight I do. Fair enough, yeah. That's cool, though. A flight to India is only 2.5 hours for me. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I have to let you guys know, though, you guys are way bigger, like, board gamers than me, but I am super into it. I will have no idea what I'm talking about. Mrs. Magoots likes board games, but she prefers more simple games. Whereas I've never really played a game like Twilight Imperium, you know, or something like that, that has a lot of moving parts. I've never done that, but I'd be very interested to. Okay. Hopefully we don't die over here. I'm going to have a drink. And I think a food. So we'll be full up on that stuff. Okay. Hopefully there's only one of them. Gosh, that stalact. What is it? Which one is it? Is it tight or might that's on the ground? Okay, there are 2. I gotta try to hopefully use the scenery to cheese. Okay, that's crap because I'm getting stuck on it. But also, I don't know how that spear missed. Oh, they're hitting each other. Yes. But my spear is not working. Why? I seriously sometimes just, he won't swing the spear. Gosh, about died. Lost both pieces of armor I had. My goodness, I just can't, I cannot sometimes. That's why you double tap though. Oh my gosh. Make sure you can pick up their dead body. I can't pick up that one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it came back from the dead. All right. Let's see. Healing mix. Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and eat that. Health mix there. Can you get anything out of these chairs? It doesn't seem like you can. Stalactites are ceiling, stalagmites are floor. Okay. Tights, ceiling, mites, floor. I'm not, yeah. What's a clever way to remember that? Heights and mites. Wow, we got lots of cloths up in here. For what it's worth. They were just hoarding cloths. I'm not really sure what for. Alrighty. Is that? And lots of money. Game looks enraging. It is really not too bad, but for some reason I have been having trouble swinging my spear sometimes. Which sounds like a personal problem, am I right? Now, sometimes I'll go to click, and I don't know if it's due to movement or being attacked or what, but sometimes he just doesn't swing the spear. Okay, this is not working. This whole lighter thing. Come on. I just can't have it be flickering that much. Could also carry a flare. Would that be helpful? I also realized I did not bring enough food. Thankfully, I found snacks and sodas, but I did not bring enough food to really stay down here for a long, long time. Okay. New item added to to-do list. Let's see. Which area is this taking me? Oh, wow. That's all the further we moved on the map? Oh, my gosh. My main contribution was to call out that the customer's concerns didn't match the narrative they wanted to tell, because doing so would end up offending them, mainly because it was going in the direction of your concerns aren't valid, and that would have been dangerous, right? We shall show you all the way. We've not played it yet, but you plan to play Lego Star Wars. Coleman and I can teach you some good board games. I'm excited because, you know, you can get into like play sessions and stuff like that. So if Mrs. Magoots isn't interested, at least like I could find people to play with, which is very cool. But also, you know, having friends come along is even better. Meeting went well. I had more exposure with the CTO. I met him once before when he visited Texas in August. I was invited to an outside happy hour on a rooftop on a day when it was literally 119 freedom units outside. That sounds horrendous. I guess we'll go ahead and sneak through here. Oh, wait, this is an exit. Freaking bless America. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm actually not far. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not far from the cave I was in before. Okay, so I'm actually pretty close to this base over here. I think I might just go ahead and run over there real fast. We could save, sleep, all that fun stuff. Very close to my beach base. Oh, as long as I just run through this village right here. That's fun. I think I must be going... Am I going the wrong way? I don't think I'm going the wrong way. a second. No, I'm not going the wrong way. It's just slightly further than I thought. It might have made more sense than to go to the other temporary base. Oh well, too late. We're on our way now. Somehow we avoided cannibals in the middle of the night, which is very surprising. Alrighty. Something's coming. Not like this. I had to click. Oh, it's because my stamina's out in this case. Woo! We'll get some more bones, too. Oh, it's almost daytime, so I might not even be able to sleep. This gate's a little wonky. Ah, dang it. As you can see, a little wonky. There we go. Maybe maybe I can just stand right behind it and it's fine. Let's see. Now I have Christmas lights strung up behind me in my home office, and they were commenting that it looks like I DJ in my spare time. For Christmas lights? Because you like Christmas? You're a DJ now? I'm confused. I could still sleep. I don't think I will, actually. I think I'll just save. Imagine carrying all that stuff around with you. C for ceiling. C for ceiling. He won't be forgetting me anytime soon, for sure. Stalactites have a T for top, and stalagmites have a G for ground. Okay, so C for ceiling, T for... okay, yeah, from the interwebs. I've heard stress can cause that. Just followed you on YouTube. Appreciate that, Slapshot. Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, we're trying to do some more content for the tubes. It is still very new to me, but that's where we're at. Trying to get a little bit better at that. Get some more stuff made. It's been fun so far. I'm actually currently in the process of making another part of the Dishonored series. Potentially could have that one finished and edited by the end of the day today for publishing tomorrow, potentially. So, a little more colorful than most engineers have done it all. Seen it all, have no more ducks to give. I like that though, Book. Yeah, I've like I said, I feel like just being able to speak your mind, you know, cordially, of course. But I feel like that would give you a pretty big leg up on, you know what? Crap. I just realized I didn't restock while I was here, which is very stupid. But it can give you a big leg up on other developers because a lot of them simply just aren't willing to speak up. Or if they do, they don't do it with any tact, you know? So if you can do that, it's unfortunately a stereotype of the industry, but it's kind of true. A lot of developers are socially awkward. And so they just don't. They say things that are maybe a little too harsh or, yeah, I don't know. They just, I'm going to take this one off. This one, don't need this here. Oh, there we go. That'll turn off the logo forever. I can never turn it back on. It's very weird that it works that way. Respectfully, yes, for sure. Are these dry again? I don't understand. At least you should play LA Noire again one day. That was hilarious. Oh, shoot. LA Noire is one of my all-time faves. Absolutely love that game. Yeah, that was a while ago, though, when that got played. That's been a minute. Are these still good? They are. They're still fresh. Okay. And then we could do some water boiling over here. I think I'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these, drink this, and then we'll get some more water. Lovely. The door just pushed me right in my own fire. Thankfully, the water's right here, though. Okay, let's collect this. Can I use... Oh, I can't collect seawater. Yeah, boiling seawater is not very helpful, is it? But there is that pond right up there. Yeah, I guess I gotta do it. Guess I gotta do it. Also, we got our aloe vera growing. Are those blueberry seeds? Here we go. You have explosives. Now you can go back to the tree I showed you. That's true. That's a good point. I should do that. I was going to try to... Let me try to get some water real quick. And then I think tree can be priority number 1 after that. Should just be straight this way. Yeah. Hopefully I don't run into any freakazoids over here. Please can I please fill my pot? Please, sir, can I have some more? Why is this so difficult sometimes? There we go. Just remember your commentary was really funny during that game. I love that game so much, Slapshot. Those were good times. Those were really good times. Funny you should say that about rudeness. Let me find a message I got from someone on the Monday after Thanksgiving. Was it a developer? I gotta get this thing going again. We'll boil that, but let's throw some cash on the fire, baby. Especially the LA Noire remaster. So good. So good. On the Saturday after Thanksgiving, a customer contacted me directly about an outage. He shouldn't have done that, but I have a history with them and they were completely out of service. I couldn't solve it myself. So I had to actually contact our support, creating a pager duty incident. The guy in support was not happy about how they abused the process, so when I realized he was not going to help, I just thanked him for responding to the page and enjoy the rest of his weekend, and then he hung up. I wanted to apologize for being rude last Saturday on the incident call. I was short-tempered and unprofessional. I realized we all want the same thing. I respect you and your work, and I owe you more courtesy. I really enjoy working with you, and I really appreciate your dedication. Oh, wow. Dang, that's super nice. Like, that's the thing. I can, you know, sometimes we all have bad days or whatever. But that's super awesome that that person got back to you and was like, you know what? I was out of line. Like, I respect the heck out of that. When people do that, everybody's entitled to a bad day or a bad moment or whatever. But when people own up to that, I respect the heck out of that. Dang it, gate? Okay, we're going to the tree now. I've got water and food stored up. Hey, Reach Prot, welcome back in. Doing well myself. How about you? Pretty sure the first time I watched your stream, you were either playing Far Cry 4 or Far Cry Primal. Yeah, it was definitely one of the Far Cry games. Primal was the second one I played. I'm trying to think. Primal came after Prey. Did you see me? I think you saw me play Prey as well, right? So if that's the case, you came in during Far Cry 4. I feel like it was Far Cry 4. Every time with the gate and the fire, I was like, it's so finicky. I think I might knock it down and rebuild it. It's just too finicky. Maybe rebuild it so it opens out. I think that's probably why it's having so many problems. Keeps opening in. All right. So we're going to the tree. We got explosives. I think it was on the back side of the tree. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure it was. Is it here? Yeah, right here. Okay. Let's blow this puppy. Wait a minute. That came out wrong. Oh, clothes? Oh, that's a very special outfit. I think I'll not wear that. Gray hoodie and black jeans. I like that one the most so far. That's the one we've been wearing. All right. Explosive. Right here. Can I set it down? Ah, okay. C. Yeah. Woo! Fireworks, baby. Oh, a gun. A gun. Oh, it's a part. Okay. It's a part of a gun, not an actual gun. Okay, I don't like how this is flashing. I should switch here. No puppy blowing, please. I remember you playing Prey, so it was Far Cry 4. Yes, I thought so. That's what I thought. Yeah, Far Cry 4 was the second game I ever streamed, I believe. Maybe third, actually. I think well, the first game I ever streamed was Fallout 4. But it was just me testing the waters and hitting pressing the start streaming button. I don't know if I really consider that a series that I streamed, but I think the first full game I streamed was either, I think it actually was Far Cry 4 was the first full game I ever streamed. Because I did also stream Alan Wake, but felt like I started Far Cry 4 first. I could be mistaken. Okay, so 8. Okay, I'm not going back there. There's like 3 or 4 cannibals. 4 cannibals running around by my base. So that's a big yikes. Did I ever find a code? I don't feel like I did. $1984 is a number that's on there. Try this. Speaking of which, did you ever get around to playing BioShock? I feel like I asked that in the past. I've played BioShock, but I've never streamed it. I played the BioShock games pretty much as they released. So way back when. But I never did, I've never streamed them. Flight attendant outfit is goated. There's a flight attendant one? Is it marked as such, or do you have to divine that? Because I have not, if it's marked as such, I've not found one that says flight attendant, which that is pretty great. And let's see here. White t-shirt. It's funny, I don't fold these at all. I keep them wrapped in like a ball. White t-shirt, khaki jeans, blue beanie, camo t-shirt and beige cargo pants, colorful vest and blue jeans. That was the one I got, right? Yeah, that's not a... This looks like a tourist, like... I don't know how to put it. Somebody that, like, would be in a horror movie like this, thinking that they know how to survive, but they absolutely don't. Oh, that's where I found the air canisters. That's right. Okay, okay. I can't carry any more sodas. Really now? Okay, and you actually can't interact with that. By Megan Cross. All right. Let's see. How much time do I have? Probably wore it already. You just didn't see it. Oh, really? It's the first outfit you get from the plane. Okay, I have a little time here. Never got all the gun parts and I want to see it. Oh, for sure. I don't blame you. I'll do my absolute best, Lady Aaron. I found 1 of 8 parts so far. And that was part number 2. Is what it seemed like. It did say part 2 of 8, so unless maybe I found another one and didn't realize it. Combine Timmy's toy and the gun parts, that'll make a fun weapon. Just shoots like robot arms. It'd be pretty cool. Is there a way to see which parts I've collected? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, old gun part 2 of 8. Okay, yeah, so I found literally 1 part. 1 part. All right. We'll do a save. And I think we'll run back towards that other cave entrance. Save here. Day 20. Day 20. Should I have slept? My character's maybe a little on the tired side, but I'm also curious. This restores energy. I don't remember how much, or didn't realize how much. Find out. Slap shot? I'll give you a cheers, my friend. It's a slap shot. Cheers. I'm so not used to my name being said in stream. I didn't say your name. I said Megan Cross's name, silly goose. You silly goose. That's not your name. Although you share parts of that name, that's for sure. Cheers. Heck yeah, meeting over. Let's go. All right, we need to go this general direction. I'm going to go through the creepy village again. Or I'd rather go on the outskirts of it. I think I just saw one. Oh yeah, look at that. My energy's fully up now. Very cool. Who needs sleep when you have a freaking Walkman? Let's go. Love the Walkman. I mean, Megan equals Megan close enough. I'm also digging this Walkman. I should probably stop playing it now. All right, hopefully we can get to the next branch of the cave. I do kind of have to move at least kind of fast. Oh, all these cloth things are back? Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I am still carrying more cloths. I like the unlimited supply of cloths. I'm not upset about it. All right. So I killed those thingies that were like over there a little bit ago. Which direction do I need to go from here? North. Or I could go, actually, we could go west. Let's start with west. West is... okay. Compass? There we go. West is this one. Wait, isn't this the exit? We'll have to go maybe that way and then west. Let's see. This was the exit. All right. So maybe we can go this direction and then west. Or wait, was that the exit? No, this isn't the exit. Okay. Yeah. So now we'll try to head west, if at all possible. Wait, but this is the way I came from, right? Yeah, sorta. These caves really get me twisted around. They really do. Not gonna lie, I still get thrown off. People ask me how I pronounce my name like I've never thought about it before. Miagan? Do they ask about that? Okay, that chair just moved on its own. That's just fine. Totally fine. Dang it, just quit picking up these dang tennis balls. Stop it. I actually like the spear a lot better than the axe for opening these luggages. Oh! Oh, I can't carry anymore. Oh, it was a cassette player, not a cassette. Okay, I was hoping there was also going to be a cassette inside. There was not. Oh, but there's a cassette. No, that's the other. That's still the cassette player. Okay. So this is a dead-end space over here. That's an outfit. Can't carry... Wait. Did it say... Oh, I couldn't carry something else? This outfit's, something. All right. Unfortunately, I have to depart from the stream. I shall hopefully stop by next stream. We'll be here again tomorrow, Slapshot. But seriously, my friends, awesome seeing you. Good to hear from you. And like I said, my friend, we're here. We're here if you need us. We are here. Okay, that just dead ends. That's why. This is amazing cave exploring music. Keep it on. I wish I could. I don't want to attract some ick boys though. That's the only thing. I'm a little worried about that part. This was the exit, wasn't it? Maybe not. Am I dumb or stupid? Hey, never mind. This is not the exit. Wait, yes it is. But why is it showing the map like it's being discovered for the first time? Weird. Okay. Gotta cross the opening here. I guess I need to go straight if it'll let me. Otherwise, these are all dead ends. Good stopping by later, everyone. See you, Slapshot. Seriously, awesome talking to you, my friend. It'd been a while. Really glad to hear from you. And I hope you have an awesome rest of the day. Also, just realized my health is not full right now. That is not ideal. Timmy's toy! It's the head part. Oh, can't carry any more snacks. Guess I gotta eat some. That looks like a heart, doesn't it? On the ground right there? That definitely is a heart. So's that. That's always a good sign. See people leaving their hearts out. All right. I got time to explore one of these branches. Which one should I do? I gotta go whichever direction this is here. Yeah, this is towards a new part of the cave. Nickname growing up and even to this day, to those who know, was me again, because I've got the extra A. I definitely have known some Megans with non-standard. Oh my gosh! Where did you come from? There are multiple. All right, we got to keep them in this narrow passageway. So they will hopefully hit each other. Light the freaking lighter, bro. Dude, that's ridiculous. They're literally wall running. Swing, swing. I was trying to swing my dang spear. Parkour, parkour. Love that you guys did it. First of all, at the same time, but secondly, both in all caps. That's incredible. Okay. What cavey area is this? Is this marked on the map? Not yet. I also don't love the fact that I can't hold like the stick in my left hand and then a spear in my right. Because I'd rather have a torch than this silly lighter, but I don't know a way to do that. That looks like you could swim down for days. All right. Yeah, this game would be very, in my opinion, like pretty unplayable without the lighting change. Since you can only hold a lighter. I don't know. All right, I could climb climb up there. This area looks vaguely familiar, though. Was I here at one point? Then again, it's not showing that I've really discovered anything, so maybe I wasn't. What if we go this way? A nice pool. Oh. Something over here. But I can't dive to it. It's underwater. Okay. Parkour. I'm a rebel. Don't judge. Get out. All right. Cold and wet. I'm not sure how I'm going to make a fire. Does the lighter keep me warm? It doesn't appear to. All right, maybe let's try climbing up for a change. Who types parkour in lowercase? Unacceptable. Which is, now which one is Andy and which one is Dwight? Wait, you're at 69,000 channel points? Super nice. Nice. To-do list updated. Does that mean I finished exploring? Explore Waterfall Cave. Can I wear it? I can wear the warm suit to get warm again. Okay, that's good to know. It makes sense, but I suppose I was a little worried it would not work that way. Found new clothing outfit. A Timmy drawing, I bet. That's my guess. Okay. Can't carry any more booze. Can this area be dynamited or something? Where I'm at. Gave myself a very nice and dropped down to 68k. Very nice. we can always refund those. I think I might be at the dead end of this portion. There is an exit marked on there. For what it's worth. That I'll need to find. Tried burying the channel points, even burning them. Turns out we can just give them away. Your thumb would be so hot by now, and that Bic would be melted or exploded. Oh, definitely. Identity theft is not a joke, Coleman. Millions of Americans suffer every year. All right. How do I... Oh, frick. It's back. All right. Do I let it come to me? Also, there might be a second one. Oh? Is it going to fall in the water hole? It just did. See ya, Chief, because you can't swim. Oh, that's amazing. Well, I don't have to worry about him. How deep is that? How deep is this? I was trying to peek in there. I kind of want to try swimming down there, but not until I have like a flashlight or some sort of light source. No need. I'm at 68.9k. I'll be back in God status momentarily. Love you guys. Come out of lurk to applaud your Office references. Aw, we love you too, Ursa. We do love The Office. All right. Let's see. Maybe this way is towards the exit? I'm running out of time to find the exit. There's hairspray, and I've been over here before. Ooh, cassette 4. Can't carry any more booze. Okay. Cassette 4, that's a new one. I thought maybe I'd been over here, but maybe not. Okay, which direction did I enter? I think I came into the cave from this way. Okay, that body definitely moved. I don't think it's alive, though. Yeah, not alive. Okay. I'm not sure how else to explore that, except for maybe I am supposed to dive down in the hole, but that seems very creepy. Yeah, I can't see a dang thing. Yep, that's going to be a no for me, dog. Not till I can get an underwater light source. All right. Yeah, the ways that you would expect this to go... Oh, maybe I do have to go through here. It looks like there's potentially... There could potentially be another opening somewhere over here. It could also be underwater. Yeah, well, let's see. Nope, that's just a wall right there. Okay. Try to take a look at this map once again. Yeah, I guess maybe it's not something over here. I've already been over here to try to open up those crates, but I can't. So yeah, this area is not anything else. So confusing, this map. We got to run back over this way. Does not appear to connect in this path. So I got to go over here. Okay, we're at the creepy feast area. Could go south. That would definitely take me somewhere. I dropped down right there. Okay, so I don't really have a choice. I have to go this way. I think this is going to connect somewhere I've already been, but I'm not... You never actually know. Yeah, okay. This is the area I was thinking of earlier, where I had to crouch to get through. There we go. Yes. And so that way is an area I've already been. I've actually been through here too, I believe. We're heading towards the, well, the head of the drawing. Probably can't really see because I'm blocking it. It's very phallic shaped. And I am definitely over my time right now. So I'm hoping I can find a save spot very soon. Yep. This is where I got hung up after being moited. I think there's a way straight out through here, I hope. Yes, this should be an exit. And we tested it, but I don't really remember. This might have been the first... Oh, this is on the edge of the village. Okay. And I've been to this village, right? Think? Find out. I have. Some of these suitcases are open, but not all of them. Okay. It'd be cool if these had some distance markers, so I know, like, how far away I am from my bases, but unfortunately they don't. But I have been here. All right. I still think blue base is closest over here. The one with the card at it. Okay. I'm going to try to sprint over there. I am running late, my friends. I'm going over my time. But we'll have to end it once we get over there. Also, I'm very hungry and thirsty, it turns out. So. Wait, I equipped it? I meant to eat it. There we go. Eat that, and then, let's see. We got some water here to drink. Perfect. Probably shouldn't have. It's fine. Ams, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. It's been a good time. I've been super enjoying this game. Hopefully we'll be able to make some more cave progress tomorrow. I would certainly like to. There are a few more items that I know exist in the game I'd like to find. I know they exist because of context clues, I should put it that way. So I guess I'm not certain they exist, but I'm pretty sure they exist. This is one of my fave games. I can see why. I do have a meeting, yeah, that's why I'm trying to sprint over to my save point. Indeed. My meeting has already begun. But with the limited save spots, unfortunately, sometimes you kind of get stuck out in the middle of nowhere. I could definitely build more bases, but they don't show up on the map, so you still have to learn where they're at to an extent. If you like puzzle games, it's a bit old, but Myst is pretty epic. I have started playing the Myst remake. I started playing it when it was on Game Pass. It's since been removed from Game Pass, but it did look super interesting. All right. Save. We'll save over that slot there. And friends, let's head to the tavern. Let's just quit our jobs and rob banks and stream loots. I'm on board. Unless that puts me on a list. If anybody's watching that would put me on a list, then I'm not on board, like I said. Bookpunk, you're just in time, my friend. All right, friends. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Seriously appreciate everybody being here and chatting and just being all around awesome people. Coleman, Iron, Octi, thank you so much for being members of the mod squad. Bookpunk, Coleman, Iron, Phil, Fresh, Curry, Peachy, and Spooky on Ko-fi. Seriously, appreciate you guys so much. In Minecraft. Now the feds know we aren't serious. Enjoy the day. You as well, Ursa. I'm going to do a very, very quick check. 1 second, my friends. 1 second. Before I run off just yet. Yep. All right, friends. That's going to do it for me for today. Tomorrow, we've got some more of the forest. Tomorrow is, what, Thursday already? We'll have some more of the forest tomorrow. But yeah. So, taking my wife to work and came back and you were still on my screen. Oh, I gotcha. No worries. Have a wonderful Thursday, of course, Peachy. Why are you sorry for that? Thank you for stream. Have a great day, everyone. You as well, Kirk. Sorry for my question. Punctuation was missed. Back to 69k points, as we like to see. All right, friends. Back tomorrow with some more forest. Until then, take care of yourself and others. Be safe out there. I love you. Bye.